I think we can kill the solution. If I land my stun, I think we can get in. Okay. Okay. Okay, that should be kill right there. Hello there, fellow summoner. Welcome back to League of Legends. Many months ago, a brilliant idea came to my mind. Let's climb to Diamond in League, make videos about my journey, post them on YouTube and get millions of views in the process. However, in my previous video, I got stuck at Emerald 4. I couldn't climb an inch. Matchmaking gods were strictly against it. Also, I giant Many months has passed and you might be wondering, did I climb to Diamond? No. When I faithfully decided to reach Diamond, I completely overlooked an absolute hell of a division that is Emerald. This naive mindset has cost me dearly. In the previous video, I was Emerald 4 with a 47% win rate. Since then, I played more than 70 games and now I'm Plat 1 with the exact same win rate. I have always heard that climbing Emerald is unreasonably tough. People say that it is the worst division ever and Emerald players have yet to be discovered exotic mental disabilities. To be honest, I was skeptical of it. I genuinely believed that Emerald Elo cannot be that bad. Oh boy, I was wrong. After experiencing it firsthand, I can confirm that Emerald rank is indeed one of the hardest division to climb out of, especially if you have never done it before. But the reasons for why that's the case turned out to be way more subtle than my teammates missing half of their brain. In this video, I want to share with you my experience of what it's like to climb an Emerald rank, why it is near impossible to get out of it, and most importantly, how I got demoted to Plat. Twice. Before I dive into all the challenges that Emerald Elo presents, we have to agree on two simple statements. Statement number 1. League is a skill-based game. It means that if you are simply good enough, you are going to climb. Statement number 2. League's ranked system works properly. I have to acknowledge this just to take it out of the equation. Otherwise, main point of the conversation would be on a conspiracy type of stuff like engagement optimized matchmaking system, loser's queue and all the esoteric bullshit that we cannot confirm nor deny. A lot of people might not agree with these statements, but it's way more likely to be true rather than not. So, with all of that out of the way, let us dissect the Emerald. Picture this, you have been playing League for many years. With your dedication and consistency to the game, you have accumulated enough knowledge and skill to be better than 90% of the player base. Congratulations, you are now Emerald. What's next? You either stop playing because you are satisfied with your rank and just want to live the rest of the season in peace, or your ambition gets better of you. You are clearly good at this, so why not go a step further? Let's go for Diamond. It should be fairly easy, you think to yourself. There's nothing easy about this. Last update on my grind was about a month ago, when I got demoted to Plat 1. This rather unfortunate turn of events was breaking point for me. Before demotion, I spent a solid month struggling to reach Emerald 3, and when I dropped to Plat, it was absolutely clear that I was doing something wrong. I just couldn't really put my finger on it.
A summoner has disconnected.
Aside from numerous AFK players and mental boomers who have emotional maturity of a 7-year-old, there was plenty of time where I couldn't perform to the best of my abilities. This had to change. According to first statement that says League is a skill-based game, reason for my shortcomings was my lack of improvement. I simply sucked way too hard. To reduce my suckness, I needed a guide that would teach me how to play properly, so I started browsing YouTube. Soon after, I came across an absolute goldmine for Syndra players, Coach Mysterious. He has 3-hour-long in-depth guide on how to carry with Syndra. So, as any reasonable League player would, I watched the entire video at 2 AM. I need to go to bed. Next day, armed with a newfound knowledge and desire to obliterate everyone with a giant Syndra pulse, I resumed my grind, and what happened after was simply beautiful. In the next 2 weeks, I skyrocketed from Plat 1 to Emerald 2, and it felt amazing. Look at that! There's so much blue! I haven't seen this much blue in my entire life! With this legendary win streak, I reached my all-time top rank, Emerald 2. I could feel Diamond within my grasp. However, as one very inspirational saying goes, everything good in life has to come to an end. Life do be kinda dick sometimes. Sun Tzu. Right after reaching Emerald 2, I smoothly and consistently lost every single damn game and fell headfirst into pits of plat again. This leads us in a present, stranded in Plat 1, unable to figure out what the fuck just happened. I was doing everything fine. I put time into learning the game, which gave me results, but the results didn't stick. Why? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with this elo? According to second statement, which says league ranked system works properly, I cannot blame everything on matchmaking system and cry about being in the losers queue, which is something that I really want to do. I genuinely want to blame everything on Riot and save my ego from hurting, but I can't. Answer to why I'm stuck in Emerald has to lie somewhere else. After educating myself some more about how climbing works and watching another updated guide on how to play Syndra, God bless Coach Mysterious by the way, I think I have the answers, and more importantly, I have a plan to escape this hell of an elo. Let's address the elephant in the room. What is wrong with Emerald? Answer is simple. There is nothing wrong with it. Emerald is a transitional rank that separates average players from really good ones. People in Emerald are decently good at the game. They have played League for years and have their own understanding of how game works and how it should be played. Because of this, most Emerald players think that they are just good enough and by simply playing more, they can reach Diamond, which is not true. When player operates with that mindset, they end up playing hundreds of matches and still being stuck because they don't actually improve at the game. This is sad. I'm one of those players. I'm sad. Biggest thing that held me back was my impatience. I wanted to reach Diamond as fast as possible, but improvement in League takes time. It's like a marathon. You need to work on building good habits step by step and the results will follow after weeks or even months of practice. But I wanted to reach Diamond in like a month. It was dumb. I'm stupid. Another crucial lesson that I learned the hard way is that your skills can absolutely get worse over time, especially if you're trying to get better at everything at the same time. When I was winning a lot, it was because I hyper-focused on my laning phase. I learned how to manage waves better, how to play against certain matchups, and the results followed after. But then I was like, yeah, I got quite good at this. Now let's work on mid-game and teamfights. After I did that, I instantly started losing my lane. My understanding of how laning works was not solid enough yet, and when I switched my focus on mid-game, I lost my progress in the earlier part of the game. After carefully inspecting my gameplay, I found a bunch of similar mistakes littered around every part of the game, and in order for me to climb, I need to address them one by one. So, where do all of that leave us? Right now I'm Plat 1, but there's plenty of time before season ends. So I'm going to properly build my understanding of the game from ground up by taking time to really drill good habits into every part of the game, like laning phase, matchups, wave management, trading, ability usage, warding, laning, objectives, map awareness, good mechanics, tempo lines, matching my brain damage levels with my teammates, frontal lobotomy. Why is Yunara's belly looking at me like that? What? 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 Anyways, I gotta go. See you next time.